body of a teenage minor was found decomposing in a drain near the cemetery on the San Martin Road in Belmopan. 16-year-old Daniel Gutierrez's family became concerned after he left his aunt's home in the Salvapan area on Tuesday and never returned. It wouldn't be until Sunday when they would learn of his vicious murder. His father said that at first they weren't worried because he told his grandmother he wouldn't be home.
He borrowed a bike from my sister, and then see him gone down by the bridge, and right there.
He didn't say what he was going to do.
No, he just tell my sister make lend a bike because he want to go buy.
And so you guys must have been worried when he didn't come home tonight.
Well, actually, no, he never me come to my house because that day I come late for my job. And I passed right there and my mom go look for my kids. And then my mom tell me that he's supposed to be and stay right at my house that same night. So I never expect to make him reach home because he may asleep right there at my mom's house.
So at what point did you realize he was missing?
Wednesday morning, because when he see him go towards the bridge, then he never come back, come sleep at my mom's house. And he never gone to the house. So from that day we never see him.
And now, the only thing his family can do is speculate about who could have caused his death and why. But his father explained that since he was home alone most times, he would often wander the streets, making friends and perhaps even enemies. Is he somebody that gets into trouble?
Well, he used to smoke weed. So maybe that drugs problems. A lot of people then said they never seen him in the fight with nobody. Up to the same police, they said that they never know that if he got, they don't believe he got enemies then. So actually we don't know how the problem come. But maybe he got enemies, but he not tell nobody. So how we may know? when somebody offer him one job, he used to work. But meanwhile he no got job. Because he not young boy. So anybody want. Well, only my brother used to carry him go work when he got a job, used to carry him go work. When somebody offer him one job, he used to work. But meanwhile, he no got job, because he not young boy. So anybody want well, only my brother used to carry him go work when he got a job, used to carry him go work. Apart of that, he like there up and down. A lot of people see him San Martin, Salvapan, and I always the work, and then so I don't know. I don't know, because when I used to come home, he done the home. When I come from my work, and when he in the home, and him going to shop or something, he asked me permission. But when I did a work, he no ask nobody permission. He just take away and go. So nobody may know if. Where he did there or.
But the police believe they are close to solving this case since they've already got 2 suspects in custody.
We know that Gutierrez was reported missing on Tuesday of last week by his aunt, where she last spoke to him sometime that day. We know that he was observed with what appeared to be a stab wound to the left side of his chest. We have 2 persons detained for questioning in connection with this, and hopefully by the end of today we could give you an update. We have investigators out there. Even today they went back to try to establish if that was the original scene where he was killed.
Bernie Menzies, 7 News.